He was a pillar of his community, a successful businessman, a popular children's entertainer, and a local politician. But behind the friendly smile and the clown makeup, John Wayne Gacy was hiding a terrifying secret. This is the chilling story of the killer clown. Born in Chicago in 1942, Gacy had a difficult childhood marked by an abusive father. As an adult, he seemed to be the model citizen. He married, had children, and ran a successful construction business. He was known for his community involvement, throwing lavish parties for his neighbors and even dressing up as Pogo the Clown to entertain children at local hospitals and charity events. He was so respected that he once had his picture taken with First Lady Rosalind Carter. But this public persona was a mask. In 1972, Gacy's dark side began to surface in a horrific way. He started luring young men and teenage boys back to his suburban home with promises of construction work or money. Once they were inside, his friendly demeanor would vanish. What happened next is the stuff of nightmares. His victims were often runaways or individuals whose disappearance wouldn't immediately raise alarm. For years, Gacy operated undetected, his charm and community standing providing the perfect cover. People trusted him. He was just a friendly neighborhood guy, Pogo the Clown. How could he possibly be involved in anything sinister? The first real crack in Gacy's facade appeared in December 1978, when a 15-year-old boy named Robert Pius went missing. Pius was last seen talking to Gacy about a potential construction job. This time, the victim's family was persistent, and the police began to take a closer look at the respected businessman. As investigators started digging, they uncovered Gacy's previous convictions for serious crimes in another state, something he had managed to keep hidden. The police obtained a search warrant for his home. At first, they found suspicious items belonging to some of the missing boys, but it was a strange foul odor that led them to the most horrifying discovery of all, underneath Gacy's house. In a cramped and dark crawl space, police found the remains of 26 victims. 3 more were found buried elsewhere on his property, and 4 others had been disposed of in a nearby river. The total number of confirmed victims reached 33, making him one of the most prolific serial killers in American history. The community was in shock. The man they had welcomed into their homes, the clown who had made their children laugh, was a monster. The trial was a media sensation. Gacy's defense team tried to argue insanity, but the jury didn't buy it. He was found guilty of 33 murders and sentenced to death. John Wayne Gacy was executed in 1994. His case left a permanent scar on the